You know what? We need to talk. Yeah, we really need to talk. We need to talk about why there are a lot of divorces today, why a lot of breakups are happening in relationship today. You jump into a relationship and the next day you have jumped out already. Have you wondered why our parents' relationships are very strong? Like, what is it that they did and this whole our Gen Z generation or this whole present generation today are not doing to keep their relationship alive? You know what? Love is not enough to keep a relationship. I keep saying this in my video because it's just like you cooking and you're adding other ingredients, and after everything you've not added salt. Trust me, your food is not going to have any taste. So you understand, love is just like salt. And aside that, you also need other ingredients to make your food taste. You can't add just salt and you expect your food to come out all that sweet. You understand? So I'm going to give you like five best relationship advice to keep the romance alive. If this is what you want to hear, of course, definitely I know this is what you want to hear. So keep watching this video. So having said that, let's get straight into the video. First one is to figure out your common interest. It's very important as couples, as partners, to figure out your common interest. It is not bad if your partner loves watching football and you, on the other hand, you love watching a particular series on Hollywood. It's fine. It's perfectly fine because you both are different individuals, and for the fact that you fell in love does not mean that you don't have to have your own personal interest as well. You understand? But then you both need to figure out something, and what is it? Have to figure out what is your common interest. Definitely, there must be something that is your common interest. That is something that you both enjoy doing at the same time. That exactly is your common interest. So you have to dig deep to figure what it is out so that you don't feel like you are too dependent. You understand? Like, figure out what you and your partner love doing the same time. With that, it's going to keep your romance alive. Say I love you and have a good day every morning is very important. Yeah, you might feel like, oh, he or she already knows that I love you, or he or she already knows that you love them. But do you know that saying that consciously, saying that every time makes them feel like you appreciate whatever that they've played or whatever role they've played in your life so far. You understand? So like try to adapt that habit of telling your partner that you love them. It makes them feel like they are appreciated every time. And don't forget to tell them have a good day. And you might be wondering what happens to the fact that what if my partner is not in the same place with me, or what if we are not married at that time? Of course, like it's possible. You could send a text, you could put up a call to tell your partner early in the morning before he or she steps out to remind them of how you love them. You understand? It makes them feel very, very, very grateful that you appreciate them. So one very important tip to keep that romance alive is to tell them you love them every morning. Let me not use the word them. To tell him or to tell her you love him or you love her every morning, because it makes them to just begin the day smiling, begin the day laughing, begin the day with that joy that, oh, this person cares about me, oh, this person loves me, oh, this person has me in mind, and I just have to be grateful for another day. You understand? So telling your partner I love you goes a long way to melt their heart, like to get them smiling all day. Express your love physically. You need to intensify the way you show that love physically. It's just not enough to say I love you with mere words. You have to show that love physically. It might be through hugs, like someone like me. I love hugs a lot. I might be going through a very busy day at work that is stressing me, and imagine me coming home and getting that hug, like me being wrapped on the chest of my partner. It gives me that comfort. You understand? So, like, think about how they're going to feel when you hug them, and you need to figure out what your partner's best love language in terms of that physical touch is. You understand? So, like, let them know, is it a peck on the cheek? Is it a kiss on the lips? Is it a hug? Like, let them know. Let them know that you love them by showing it physically. It could be when you're going out with your partner, you're just holding hands. It gives them that confidence that you are proud of them anytime, any day. It gives them that confidence that, oh, this person cares about me. This person really has me at heart. This person really takes me as the only one that exists. You understand? So like just try to figure out how to show that love physically, not just say it in mere words that I love you. Learn to show it physically by like just giving them some simple things. It could be by like getting the person gifts and all of that. You understand? It could be that you're just trying to go to his workplace or her workplace and you're throwing this surprise that he or she is not even aware of. You mustn't wait to birthdays, you mustn't wait to special occasions to surprise like your partner. You understand? Like these are things you know, but you don't want to do them. I don't know why. Like actually, if you invest in these things, it's going to like keep your romance alive. To learn to trust one another, it is very important you learn how to trust one another. Because tell me, what is it with dealing with people aside your partner, dealing with people and you don't trust them? How can you keep someone that you don't trust in your space? You might be scared, maybe the person might plan to kill you one day. You get, so talk more of your partner. So if there is a relationship that does not have trust, I would say with my full chest that that relationship is vanity. It's built on sand. You know, the Bible tells us about building a house on the rock and sand. So imagine you having a relationship, having a partner that does not trust you. Every small thing he or she picks your phone, she's trying to check what you are doing because they don't trust you. You get? So, like, if you give them that level of trust, if there is trust between the two parties, you can go any extent. That's why a lot of you can say, I can't keep long distance relationship. It's because you don't trust yourself. And tell me, how can you trust your partner when you don't even trust yourself? Are you someone that when you go out, you don't have control over yourself? How will you be able to trust your partner when you don't even trust yourself? Like you don't trust the next move you can make. So you have to start learning how to trust yourself and then trusting your partner. When your partner trusts you, when you trust your partner, you don't have to worry about manipulation, you don't have to worry about deceitfulness, you don't have to worry about cheating, like you don't have to worry about a whole lot of things. Then you put that energy into something else that involves to make your relationship alive instead of thinking about, oh, this girl told me she was going to go out with this guy, this her friend at work. Who knows what they are doing at this moment? Who knows where they are? Who knows if she has followed him home? Who knows? Like you just be thinking about different things, overworking yourself because of there is no trust. Please take this advice from me. If you're in that relationship today and there is no trust for each other, I would just advise you either take a break or you just cut ties with that person because what is the point if there's no trust? Learn to build trust in relationship is very important. Learn to forgive and forget. Yeah. Whenever your partner does something bad, are you someone that keeps something in mind for decades or for a very long time? You have to learn to trust your partner because it's very important. You understand? Like if they do something that you don't like and come to you to apologize, like forgive them ASAP because it's not everyone that does something you don't like and comes up to you to apologize. Some I've met a lot of crazy people, you understand? Like they would do something bad and they would want to manipulate you into feeling like you are the one at fault. But the moment the person comes to you to ask for forgiveness, please forgive them because it takes a lot to ask for forgiveness. It's not everyone that realizes that they are even at fault. You understand? So learn to forgive them and forget it as well, not just forgiving because you can forgive without forgetting. In the sense that there might be similar scenarios that might come up in future and you bring it up. It makes your partner feel like, oh, she has not forgiven. You understand? At the time you bring it to remembrance, it makes them feel like you don't have that forgiving spirit. So forgive and forget. So whenever there are issues like this, don't always try to prove a point. You might be right and still keep quiet. You understand? You must not win in an argument. So just learn to keep quiet. Learn to just maintain sanity sometimes because it helps. You can't be that tiger. You can't be that lion. You can't be that dog all the time. Yeah. Here is what to do when issue arise. First of all, prioritize an emotional safety. So analyze why the person did that particular thing. Like let your environment be like an emotional safety first. Don't heat up everywhere and there is no hiding place. So you have to like calm the situation by trying to make the environment peaceful first. Find out why the person did that particular thing. Secondly, when problem arises, try to figure out how you both can solve them together. Like let it be a win-win for you both. Don't make it look like you're the one at fault because of you're the one at fault, you push it up a way. Just try to figure out a way to solve it, because there is always a way to solve problems. So when they arise, look for a way to solve them. And that makes you to have that sweet, that romantic relationship that gives you that peace of mind that you're looking for. And also be funny, be funny, be funny. It's very important to be funny. Like don't always make the relationship look too serious. Make time to go out with your partner, make time to have fun. If you both are busy people, like during the week you're always busy with your work and all of that. Just try to make a time over the weekend to like go out with your partner, take them to recreational activities, let them see things, let them have that fun, you understand? And it gives you that comfort in your relationship. Not every time you are indoors, not every time you are just in one space that doesn't even make sense, you get? So just try to give them like an outside life and let them enjoy, let them just feel like you're funny. Just crack jokes. A lot of things to spice up a relationship. Communication, just have to keep up a very strong communication level. Respect their space as well. It's very important. Know when they want to be alone, know when they want to be with you. Just a lot of things. You can think of different things. Relationship is just a natural thing, you understand? And the problem with us is that you don't want to sacrifice, you don't want to give in all these things. We feel like it is too big for us to do. The moment you understand that these things are the things that make your relationship to be spiced up, trust me, you will do them, right? You will do them. Because nobody wants to invest in a relationship and at the end of the day get a breakup, and at the end of the day get a divorce. You understand? So work on these things and trust me, they're going to help you to build your relationship. Meanwhile, let me know in the comment section about what you feel also might spice up your relationship, or you feel that might also make that romance to be alive again. You get, like, let it out in the comment section. Let's see, let's talk about it. So that's all about this video. Thank you all for watching my video. Please, I want us to get to 400 subscribers this month. This is the month of August, and I don't know how we're going to do that. Please, I beg you, share my videos to your friends, your families, like your loved ones. I'm going to try as much as possible to be giving you content as always. You understand? So before that, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe as you're watching this video, and make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share my videos as well. And thank you very much for watching this one. And I believe that you're going to invest into all these things I've talked about to keep your relationship alive, to keep your romance alive. Yeah. Thank you all for watching this video, and see you in the next one.